Chronicles. Welcome or welcome back. So we're going to do another reading. And I'm actually going to start off with the messages that I channeled. So I went ahead and did those before getting started. So I'm going to share with you guys those messages. So we'll see how they resonate or how they play into our actual messages. But the first one, it says guilty as charged. Let's see if there's anything else to do with that. Guilty as charged. I'm hearing something about all paths lead to Rome. I don't know if someone has been trying to do something behind the scenes. They're committing some type of crimes. I'm hearing the word petty theft. And I'm also hearing a ring. So a ring of like petty thieves or something like that. Something is, I feel like, there's some commonalities. There's something that it's kind of like they don't seem like it, but there's something that's going to link all of these parties that are involved. So that first message, it said guilty as charged. The second message says pay attention. Pay attention. I'm feeling some weird sensation on my back. There's something to do with, perhaps there's something going on behind someone's back. I don't know if someone has some kind of suspicions, but they're not verbalizing it or they're not acknowledging it, or, there's something to do with that. Let's see. Oh, I forgot. Thank you, Jenny, for reminding me. That some, let's see. Oh, I left my phone. So I will just, let's just keep going. I forgot I was supposed to keep the riffraff out and I was supposed to change it to subscribers only, but it's okay. We'll keep going. Okay. So we were talking about pay attention was the second message that I received. There was something to do with like there's something going on behind another person's back. You're being asked to pay attention. Whatever this is, someone already has an inkling of what's going on, or you have some type of questions, but for some reason you're not speaking up about it. For someone, this has something to do with knowing that another person is being unfaithful. I'll just put it like that. Pay attention. I'm hearing something about clues. I feel like someone is, I'm hearing blues clues. There's something about some type of clues that are being left. I almost feel like for someone, there is like another party that could potentially be leaving clues on purpose. So, if that crossed someone's mind, like it's almost like someone is doing, like leaving something intentionally, that's because they are. I'm hearing something about girl code. Okay. Anything else? Something about a hairbrush. Okay. The next one, it was speak when spoken to. So that was the third message. Speak when spoken to. I feel like there's something, someone's trying to bring someone into a situation. It may not even really have anything to do with you, but they're trying to lure you in, or they're trying to make it look like you're involved. I'm hearing something about, like, it could be where someone said something about another person. I'm hearing the word detrimental, so I don't know what that's about. I don't know. It's like someone is really hurt, or I mean, I don't know. But I really feel like someone just needs to stay out of whatever this is. Speak when spoken to. I almost feel like this has something to do with legal issues. Speak when spoken to. It's almost like in the court, like someone's in a court of law or something like that, right? And like, don't give any extra information. Um don't give any, yeah, don't say anything extra. Don't give any additional information to anyone. Don't offer up additional information. Yeah. We have avoid the drama is the next message. There's something to do with just like a group of people. Hmm. It's just like steer clear of whatever, whoever this group is. I'm hearing the word click. I'm hearing clickbait. I'm hearing save the drama for your mama. I don't know. Someone just needs to avoid, like, anyone that there's something about malintent. It's almost like a group of people or a clique of people that are going to try to lure someone into some type of foolishness, and you just need to avoid whatever that is. There's something to do, it's kind of like, if you think about like the mean girl clique, like that type of a thing, there's something to do with that. So just avoid them. And the last one that I'm going to touch on is backsliding. So there's something to do with a person that they may have told you some rendition of a story, and things are starting to crumble. Things are starting to crumble, so now they're going to start to backslide. Like, they're going to backpedal with whatever their original story was. Yeah. Okay. All right, so let's go ahead and let's move on. Anne Marie, I know you want a lot of attention, so I see you. Welcome. Thank you for being here. Thank you for helping to get more viewers to the channel for the engagement. I love you for that, and I really appreciate it. So thank you. Okay. Hi, Miss VMK. How are you? And anyone that I missed, I do apologize. I don't really look at the chat a lot when I'm channeling messages. As you can see, we have people that they do a lot of distracting. So, okay, so let's keep going. I've been guided to, yeah. The first one, it says make bold decisions. I don't know if someone is, so that's reminding me of backsliding, the word backsliding. And I'm guided to say, like, I don't know if there's something that, like someone decided that they wanted to do something, pursue a relationship or pursue some type of career or, a friendship, whatever this is. And I don't know if it's kind of like, maybe someone kind of started like talking to them, getting, I don't know, I'm seeing like where there's the angel and then there's the devil on the other side, right? So it's like someone may have been like getting in someone's ear, to try to sway them in their decision. So they're starting to kind of backslide from whatever this is, whatever this decision is. It's kind of like if you had someone coming in really hot and heavy and strong, with, whatever, like a job, like was pursuing you really heavy, and then they just kind of backed off. Or there was some type of relationship where the person was pursuing you really heavy, and it's like nothing different happened, but all of a sudden they backed off. There's something to do with them not being able to make a bold decision. Or it's possible that there is someone who, if you are, I'm getting more for work, like if there's something to do with like work or some type of project, someone needs to make bold decisions, but like you need to be more bold because you have like a lot of competition, and you, it's kind of like you don't want to come in and just kind of blend in with the crowd. Like you're not meant to blend in with the crowd. So you need to do something that's different, that's going to catch, the attention for whatever this is that you're trying to do. Someone needs to make bold decisions. Yeah. Okay. The next one that I'm guided to, it says love is in the cards. So if someone has been wondering, I guess, about, if they're going to have a relationship or if they're ever going to, I don't know why I'm hearing like get married. If someone is really wondering about if they're ever going to get married, we have love is in the cards. Okay. Anything else? I also feel guided to say, like, if that is what someone is wanting to pursue, it has something to do with relationships. There's a sense of like, if you continue to do what you've always done, you're going to continue to get what you've always gotten, right? So like in love and relationships, if you continue to attract the same type of person, if you continue to like your relationships, even though it's a new person, it seems like, I'm hearing all around the world, same song. Like it just feels like you're repeating a pattern or something like that. It's like someone needs to decide that they're going to make some type of different decisions, right? You're going to have to do something different. I don't know why I'm being guided to say, like, if you are normally like really a people pleaser, or you typically, you're one of those people that's like, oh no, I'm fine. Oh no, I don't need anything. Like you need to completely flip this switch, and you just need to do something different. Because whatever it is that you're doing is not working if you're in a continuous cycle, whatever this is. For some of you guys, if you are the one who typically does the pursuing, and I'm hearing, how's that working out for you? If it's not really working out for you, like either the person is running the other way, or either you're attracting people that you don't really want, it's not working for you. So instead of you feeling the need to pursue someone, you need to allow yourself to be pursued. So there's something to do with that. If you're the one doing all the calling, stop doing all of the calling. Let someone call you. Let someone miss you. So there's something to do with that. Yeah, the other one that we have is face the pain in order to heal. Face the pain in order to heal. So I almost feel like if this has something to do with love, like if that's the major topic, if you're still holding on to something from a past, relationship, you're gonna have to like let that go. And for some of you guys, this has to do with letting go of like some type of past version of yourself, right? You're gonna have to let that go. Okay, what were we just talking about? It says create space for it to happen sooner. So strongly, I'm getting someone is doing a whole lot of pursuing. Yeah, someone's doing a whole lot of chasing, a whole lot of pursuing, and you need to create some type of space so that a person has an opportunity to miss you, right? I'm also getting for some of you guys, like, you need to actually create the space for whatever it is that you want to bring in. So, starting with love, if that's something that you're trying to bring in, well, we did talk about that. Like, if you're holding on to some old relationship, like, you can't bring in new love if you're holding on to old love. Like, there's no space, there's no room for that new person to come in. So you're going to have to let that go. And you have to decide what's more important to you, holding on to the old or making space and allowing the new to come in. Someone's going to have to make that decision. It's your call. There's no right and there's no wrong when it comes to that. It's completely your decision. Yeah. And you guys, make sure that you hit the subscribe button. Once we get to 800 subscribers, I'm giving away 4 free readings. So if you're subscribed and you leave comments, then I enter you into a drawing and you can win a free reading. What is this? We saw this the last time. Happy Family wants to come out. I'm also getting for someone, like, if we have Thinking Woman at the bottom with this Happy Family, and then there's something about contract. I don't know, under this Make Bold Decisions, if someone is trying to decide whether or not they want to stay in a relationship, or if they want to make some type of changes in their relationship that's going to there's something to do with like a family situation that they have going on. Someone's trying to decide if they actually do in fact want a family. Someone has not decided yet. For some of you guys, it may have something to do with like feeling like, you know, well, society says, or society thinks, or my family says, or my family thinks, but it's not necessarily what it is that you want. We have the 5th chakra, Archangel Gabriel. So this is the throat chakra, and I feel like there's something that, you know, someone needs to speak up about when it comes to this family situation. Yeah, at the bottom, we have door to personal healing and happiness. So this is about speaking up as to what it is that's going to make you happy personally. For some of you guys, you want to focus on finances at this time. Like, you're not necessarily thinking about the family, or you are thinking about the family, but you're thinking long term. You're thinking that you want to make sure that you have something to offer to your family, and someone or someone's might be kind of pressuring you to hurry. I'm hearing hurry up and buy, right? So someone's trying to pressure you to hurry up and like get married or something like that, but someone wants to focus more on their financial stability. And you know that it's going to help, it's going to be in your best interest and in your family's best interest in the long run. So it's up to you, but you may want to just kind of speak that out and just explain it. Yeah, the 1st chakra came out, Archangel Michael. Someone is more focused on creating a stable foundation for a family before starting to have said family, right? Yeah. We have woman holding a heart. Someone could be getting kind of pressured from their significant other, and there's a fear that like maybe this person is threatening to walk away, and someone's going to have to make a decision. Like, are you going to allow yourself to be pressured into a relationship, into a long-term commitment that you may not feel that you're ready for, that you're quite ready for? Or are you going to sit down and kind of have I was about to say hash it out, but actually sit down and talk to this person, because I feel like there might be some type of miscommunication or misunderstanding where someone feels like you're not moving forward because you don't really love them or something like that. Like someone is feeling like they're not loved, but really that's not what it is. It's because you love this person, or someone loves you so much, you can switch the roles, that they want to make sure that you have everything that you could ever hope for, or, wish for, right? Or at least that you're stable, that you have a stable foundation. Someone might be a whole lot more logical. Someone's thinking way more long term, because like if they're like, one of the main causes of divorce has to do with money and finances, and this person is not wanting to, like whatever the issues are, they don't want this to be a factor. Yeah. So it's like someone's that, someone's going to have to make a decision, make a choice. Just like, if this is like you're the one who's wanting a person to move forward and commit and get married, and they're saying that they're not ready, like someone's going to have to decide, okay, so are you going to sit down and, work this out with this person, or are you going to walk away because it's not meeting your standards, or it's not what you want? Like, it's like two parties are going to have to decide. Each person, like, you're going to have to do what you feel like is in your best interest. Yeah, we have the temple path under the love is in the cards. It's almost like, I don't know, someone is worried. I don't know. It's like someone's worried that like they're going to miss out on like a soulmate, or I don't know. There's something to do with that. Like this is the person that they're meant to be with. Like someone thinks that this is their person. There's something to do with that. But I mean, you can't deny, like there's some issue with, like there's the financial constraints at the bottom. Someone is worried about finances right now, and so they can't concentrate. At the top we have the angel of love. Someone can't concentrate on love when they're focused on finances. Oh, you guys, hold on really quick. Let me turn my stove off. So let's keep going. I'm hearing like we're in a bit of a pickle, Dick. Like, I don't know that there's a right or a wrong. It's what's right for you. It's what's right for each party. It just feels like a really tough decision. Oh wow, that flipped in reverse. We saw this earlier, but it was upright. So here we have the thinking woman. I don't know if it's kind of like someone is not really, I did say someone's not necessarily thinking very logically. Like one person is thinking logically and the other person is not. One person is kind of thinking like they're doing the big picture thinking, and the other person is like, I'm hearing it's my money and I want it now. We have the man holding a heart. For someone, it's kind of like this man holding a heart. If someone is wondering like what's going on or what's wrong, like this man is not thinking about women whatsoever. Again, I'm hearing, I'm hearing mine on my money and my money on my mind, right? Hi, Ellie. At the top we have Goddess of the Moon. I usually see that as something to do with secrets, but right now it feels more like hermit, like someone is just kind of like tucked away, like just working on something. Yeah, all tied up. Like they're focused on something else. They're not focused on love at this moment because they feel like they know that that's something that's, it'll come. That's just not the top priority. Someone's banking on, like, I don't know, maybe they feel like the love should be so strong that this, like, whoever the other person is should kind of see the big picture the way that they do and should wait. But it feels, again, like going back to that fifth chakra with the Archangel Gabriel, like these are things that, if this is your story, like you guys should be speaking about it, not just kind of making assumptions. Someone's going to have to be the bigger person. We have the angel of strength. Someone's going to have to be brave enough to speak up. We have attachment at the top. Yeah, a lot of the times when, like, if it's someone that you can't communicate with when it comes to finances, you guys are probably not, I know people use the term about equally yoked, right? Thank you, Ellie. About being equally yoked. And I think that has like there are so many different areas in which you want to make sure that you're equally yoked. And I think finances is one of them, right? Because that does happen. But there's attachment. And we've moved over to the face the pain in order to heal. I almost feel like someone is worried that another person like just doesn't love them or doesn't care about them, but this person really is focused on finances, on money, on creating stability before having a family or something like that. And the issue is that whoever is feeling like they're not loved, it's because they are still like in this mindset of like whoever hurt them previously, whoever hurt them before, they think like maybe it has something to do with an old person, and someone needs to understand that this is a completely different person. And there's a sense of, again, someone needs to like speak up. Someone needs to talk about it. Because it feels like there's some type of potential for a really good, long-lasting, solid relationship. Yeah, Angel of Strength came out under this face the pain in order to heal. Yeah, we have contract and at the bottom, and then appreciation. And I feel like with this contract, with this Angel of Strength, and then having contract at the bottom, like if someone is holding on to a past relationship or a past situation or a situationship, it's kind of like there's a sense of someone needs to see. Well, with the contract, I kind of see it as like a lesson, right? Like it's something that had to happen. Things worked out the way that they were gonna work out, the way that they were supposed to work out. You didn't do anything wrong, and I'm not even gonna say, I can't even say that the other person did anything wrong, because they did what they were supposed to do, because it was something that was meant to make you a stronger person. It wasn't meant to break you. Like, even if you feel like it's something that, did a lot of damage, I'm hearing you can do damage. It may feel like it did a lot of damage, but the overall intention was not to damage you. There's something to do with it building you up, and making you a stronger person. Or that's something that someone needs to focus on. Someone needs to see the good, not just all the bad with a past situation, but someone needs to see what you learned. Like, focus on what you learned out of it. What did you get out of it? We have cornucopia. Like, there was some blessing in that, and that's what someone needs to focus on. Yeah. I've talked about this before, and I know not everyone feels the same way as I do, but with this community at the bottom, I remember saying in one of my readings that, like, a lot of the times when we think about our soul family, right? We think of all love and light, right? People that are just like us and that treat us like, with kid gloves or whatever. But just imagine, and then we think about karmics in such a negative way, right? Like, oh, they hurt us and they do this and they do that. But, and going back to that contract, you guys, think about the amount of love that someone has to have for you to agree to go into some type of contract that, they already know going in that, while, yeah, it's going to make you stronger, but also it is going to hurt you. Like, that's a lot. So, I mean, I don't know. See what's at the top. Yeah, indecision is what we have at the top. Everyone may not necessarily agree with that, and but sometimes we do have to make tough decisions, and it actually helps the other person, even if they feel hurt. Let's see what else we have. Yeah, we have hostilities. We have hostilities that came out. There's something to do with envy at the bottom. This is under the face the pain in order to heal. This could have been a relationship that was very, I was thinking the word abusive, but I'm going to say toxic. Could have been a very toxic relationship. A lot of envy or jealousy, or like someone was very insecure with all this yellow, which is usually about like being very confident. But I'm feeling like, this person, like someone was very, I don't know, had kind of low self-esteem or something like that, or someone was made to feel like, I don't know, someone was trying to bring down another person's self-esteem. There was some type of hidden secrets with this goddess in the moon. Okay. Oh, wow. Thank you, Ellie. Yeah, we have the Fates. Is the first card that came out. Oh my gosh. Okay. And then at the bottom we have a leg up. And so I'm going to explain, like, with this particular deck, I always see the Fates as like some type of guardians, right? Like spirit team guardians. Like if you have like, like guardian angels or whatever you believe. And then a leg up, I always see that as like your ancestors. Like that's how I see those cards. And it's just, it feels like, I'm hearing tag team back again. So it's almost like your spirit team, your guides or whoever, and your ancestors had to join together, had to join forces, or that's what they're doing, to, like make some dream that you may have given up on a reality. Someone may have been settling for less than what they deserve, for less than what they're worth. And if they didn't step in, like, yeah, you would have been being guided to look at this all tied up. I'm hearing ain't no going back. So someone could have ended up at like a point of no return, right? We have building blocks. Someone is, I've been saying someone is working on a foundation, like building a foundation. The guidance could be that that's, you know, before you could, you know, dabble, so to speak, in love, someone needs to build up their foundation. We have time to go at the bottom. And then go the distance at the top. I'm hearing it, it kind of feels like that, you know, I don't know, if you love someone, you have to let them go type thing. I mean, I don't know. I'm hearing, it just feels like someone wasn't ready, or someone is not ready quite yet. There's some type of work that someone needs to do. Okay. Yeah, we have come to the edge, but it came in reverse. It's almost like someone is being, like something has to come to a halt. Like there's a reason for this. Deep knowing. Someone already knows this. Someone knows, and underneath we have Treasure Island. Like someone knows that whatever it is that they're trying to hold on to is not, it's not where your treasures lie. It's not what you're meant to, like, you, again, there was that settling energy. Like there's so much more, like you're meant for so much more. And whatever is not, like whatever, I don't know, you just have to let something go. Because you're, remember, we had the create space for it to happen sooner. Something just has to be let go of. Whatever it is, it was not like there's chaos and conflict even underneath that. Like whatever it is, it just, you know that it just was not in your best interest, or it's not in your best interest if you're still trying to hold on to it. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, we have words of abundance. You have the ability to instantly manifest abundance by choosing powerfully positive words. Always describe your own and the world's economic situation in loving and optimistic terms, and that is what you attract for yourself and others. But I feel like this has more to do with, like, I don't know, someone's like not wanting to give up on an old relationship or something, because you're telling yourself that you're not going to have another opportunity at love, or that love is hard to find, or like there's something like that. And it's like someone, the guidance is for you to be using more of words of abundance, right? Yeah. So anyways, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to leave it there. I hope that these messages were helpful. Again, be sure to hit that subscribe button. Once we get to 800 subscribers, I'm giving away 4 free readings. If you leave a comment, I just go ahead and enter your name into the giveaway. There's like a little spin the wheel app that I use. Last time I gave away 6. The time before that, I gave away 3. So you don't want to miss out. Make sure that you like the video, and I thank you so much for being here. Thank you, Ellie. I appreciate it. Anyone, if I did not see you, because I do kind of like barely look at the chat, because it just kind of pops up like for a couple of seconds and then it's gone. And sometimes when I'm channeling or reading or, you know, whatever I'm doing, it makes it hard. Like I get easily distracted. Okay, so I'm just gonna say that I get easily distracted. So, so anyways, but thank you guys for being here, and I cannot wait to see you soon. So I love you, and have a beautiful, fantabulous day. Bye, Miss. I think that was VMK. Thank you for being here. Bye, you guys. Mwah.